and the story keeps getting wilder. Let's break it down.
Whatever happened to did she come out and say, hey, y'all, I'm okay, I'm still alive? Nobody still haven't heard anything about this adopted white girl. Breaking news. That was so stupid the way he said that. What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Check it out without a doubt. Let's see what this bad boy is all about. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Ladies. Yeah. Ladies. Come on now. Hey. It's 27 minutes. Let's do this. Shout out to wait a minute. Biz. Oh man. I was talking about my all my 11 herbs and spices and stuff, man. But I want to let y'all know, man, this Acia. Oh man, I need to take some of this. In the morning, 2 ounces a day will definitely keep the doctor away. Whatever, if you got asthma, high blood pressure, whatever you have, this stuff works on a cellular level. It has, Acia has redox in it. Do you know what redox is? You need to research this stuff. The redox is the liquid, a little bit of liquid that's in each and every cell. Every cell in your body has a little liquid in it, right? Y'all know that? Uncle Mike is a scientist now. I researched and learned about it and everything, and I told the lady I'd try it because she gave me a little tube. She gave me one of these tubes to try it, man. And dude, I rubbed that stuff on my feet and stuff. My feet and my bones keep locking up. And soon as, oh my God, man, as soon as I put it on there 15, 20 minutes later, I was like, what is that stuff? It's amazing. It's amazing, man. Found something that works. It's expensive. I'm gonna let y'all know it's kind of expensive, man. So it works and everything. Check this out, man. Some of the people in the comments were saying, that's a bad song. I love that song that I have trained my editors to edit the videos and stuff. And he picked the song. He did this on his own, man. Shout out to my editors. Shout out, bruh. Shout out, bruh. Anyway, what's up, cousin? Thank God for my team. You too, Tahir. Shout out to my team and everything. And he picked this song. I did this song. When I produced this song, I was making beats and I was doing it live. And for some reason, I can't do music right now. I'm gonna do it one day. When people watching me, I get starstruck or whatever. I'm shy. Uncle Mike shy, y'all. Trust me when I tell you this. So I can't. It feels like I'm taking too long to find the sound. I'm taking too long to get the vibe going. I'm taking too long. The people gonna get mad at me because I'm taking too long. Because making music, you can't rush it. So if I'm knowing I'm being recorded and everything, I'm always conscious of the time I'm taking. Like right now, I'm taking too much time. But long story short, so the person said, man, that's a great song, man. I want to hear it. So this is the song that plays in the beginning. I mean, at the end. This is at the end. Yeah. Hey, and that's the verse right there, and it goes. I don't have no lyrics, y'all. When I spit on this thing, I want to spit all kinds of rap styles. Let the people know we flow for a while, like Destiny Child. And as the story goes on, then it goes, can't find nothing for this hook. But one day I get up enough nerve to actually play. First of all, I gotta exercise and get my skills back up, man. I ain't been playing, man. I've been just having fun with y'all, man. But anyway, check this out. Let's get in this video, man. Shout out to everybody who is enjoying the music, enjoying my music and songs and stuff. And it's funny because I'm trying to let y'all know, man, that God made it. We need each other. Like, I can do music, I can produce music, mix and master, and I'm a producer, right? I'm not a marketer. I don't know nothing about advertising. I don't know how you get your music out there. I don't know. Uncle Mike don't know everything. How do you market and promote to get as big as a Diddy? No Diddy. Jay-Z and these people, man. How do you get to be able to take pictures with all them words behind you? You know, and my team and people that I work with for years, man, I called them up one time and apologized and said, I gotta apologize to you guys because I never even taught or never even looked at marketing, promoting, and advertising. You do a great song, you just sit in the studio like right now with this music. It's going to automatically promote itself. The algorithm, once you upload it to a streaming or whatever, it don't just blow up. It's a lot of work and strategic things you have to do to get your music out there. But anyway, check this out, man. Diddy's daughters just did the most disgusting thing, still protecting their dad. That ain't disgusting. I mean, that's your father. I don't care what he did wrong. That's your dad. I mean, I don't know, man. That's a hard one right there. What y'all think? What they supposed to do, man? That's why I keep saying I feel sorry for the kids, man. I should play the song about, I made a song about Diddy's kids, but I'm pretty sure y'all heard it by now if y'all following the channel. Oh my God, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's get into this video, man. Let's check it out.
Diddy's daughters, Delilah, Chance, and Jessie are coming to Diddy's rescue and are allegedly forcing his victims to sign letters saying that Diddy is innocent. Fans are peeling back the layers of Diddy's relationship with his adopted daughter, Ava Baroni Combs, and the story keeps getting wilder. Let's break it down.
Whatever happened to did she come out and say, hey, y'all, I'm okay, I'm still alive? Nobody still haven't heard anything about this adopted white girl. Breaking news. That was so stupid the way he said that. Check this out, y'all. Check this out, Playboy. Playboy, that's my Diddy voice. Check this out, Playboy. That's right, it's official. Diddy has adopted a white girl. No, Diddy has adopted a girl, a young girl. Why you gotta put that race card in there? Here we go, man.
Fans are peeling back the layers of Diddy's relationship with his adopted daughter, Ava Baroni Combs.
Look at this.
And the story keeps getting wilder.
Look at this.
Let's break it down.
And after nearly a 2-month trial with 34 witnesses and hours of salacious testimony, a jury of 8 men and 4 women finds Sean Diddy Combs not guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking, but guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. The judge is currently deciding right now whether Combs will actually be released today. His defense arguing that since the music mogul was acquitted of the most serious crimes, he should be able to go home. Once court was adjourned, family members cheered today's verdict. Combs' son, Christian, telling ABC News how happy he is.
You know what, man? As soon as he was guilty of those 2 crimes, now I'm not a lawyer and I studied criminal justice for a little while. I got a degree in criminal justice, y'all, but you was found guilty on 2 counts. Why should you go home and wait for your sentence? You were guilty. You are guilty. From this day on, they have found you guilty. Why should you go home? You was found guilty, bro. That means you ready to do some time. I really never understood why people thought, well, he should go home. What kind of world are we living in? He was found guilty on 2 of the counts. I'm guilty, but I can go home? Oh my God.
Bullshit.
Do y'all understand what I'm saying? You gotta understand, he was found guilty. So you're gonna go home and party and everything and then get your sentence to do your time. Are you serious? That's what they thought. Thank God for some real people, man. Here we go.
He should be able to go home. Once court was adjourned, family members cheered today's verdict. Combs' son, Christian, telling ABC News how happy he is.
Hey, yo, we love y'all. We love everybody watching. So happy. Pop's coming home. God bless. God bless the whole world.
Food you, didn't it? Oh, my God. See, that's what I'm saying. It ain't funny. Wait a minute. Rewind. It ain't funny, man. It ain't funny. Yeah. We love y'all. Thank everybody. He not thinking. He just acting. See, he in front of the camera, so he got to act. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all. You know, the PR and everybody told me don't talk. So I'm just going to say something real quick. Just say thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, Pop's coming home. Yeah. Oh, you effed up already, dog. See, that's why I tell you not to say anything. That's why the PR told you not to say anything, because guess what you just said? You said Pop's coming home and he haven't gotten there yet. Still haven't gotten there yet. I can't wait till this thing on the 5th, man. That's why you keep your mouth shut. See, you don't listen. And that's what the problem is. You do not listen. Oh, my God.
How happy he is.
Hey, yo, we love y'all. We love everybody watching. So happy. Pop's coming home. God bless. God bless the whole world.
What was going through your head when the verdict was read? Happy.
This isn't the first time that Diddy's children have tried to save him. During his trial, Diddy's family posted videos of Diddy singing his daughters a happy birthday song from behind bars. These videos were posted on social media and gained millions of views.
Yep.
Keep in mind that Diddy was barred from posting on social media. And according to prosecutors, all of this was a PR stunt designed to make him look good.
All right, sing happy birthday to Daddy.
Bless your heart, love.
Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday. Keep going. Happy
birthday to
Daddy.
Keep going, love.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Yay!
Kind of bloody.
I love y'all so much.
We love you too.
Love you, Papa.
I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all.
Yes,
and I just want to say I'm
sir.
proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all, but just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. My birthday, I'm happy. Thanks to y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
We love you more. Can't wait to see you.
Now, there are reports that Diddy's daughters are in contact with his victims. Victim 9 from the trial, Virginia Huen, who testified that Diddy abused her, was seen meeting Diddy's daughters Delilah, Chance, and Jessie. Days after this meeting, Virginia submitted a letter to the judge saying that she believed Diddy is a kind person who deserves to be with his family. What changed Virginia's mind, and was she threatened by Diddy's family?
A pivotal figure in the Sean Diddy Combs trial revealed surprising support for the media mogul. In a letter obtained by E! News, Virginia Huynh, a previously anonymous ex-girlfriend referred to as victim number 3 across his ongoing court saga, said Diddy deserves bail ahead of his sentencing in October, following his conviction surrounding transportation for prostitution. Virginia now writing to the trial judge August 3rd. While their romance was not always perfect, the rapper was willing to acknowledge his mistakes and make better decisions in the future, inspiring her to, quote, respectfully request that the court permit his release on bond while the case proceeds. Virginia adding in her plea, to my knowledge, he has not been violent for many years, and he has been committed to being a father first. And the dad of 7s made visible efforts to become a better person and to address the harm he had caused. This as Diddy's legal team makes moves to overturn his convictions, or else send everyone back to court in a brand new trial, one without evidence surrounding sex trafficking and racketeering. The counts his jury returned with not guilty verdicts. Meanwhile, Diddy's denied all allegations stemming from his federal indictment since day one, and for now, he's set to learn his sentence October 3rd.
Let's be clear. Diddy's victims aren't suddenly forgiving him for everything he did. The only reason most of the people against Diddy testified was because they thought he wouldn't get out of jail. They thought they were safe. Now that they know Diddy has been declared innocent, it's only a matter of time before Diddy gets his revenge.
Among those waiting on the edge of their seats for the verdict in the Sean Diddy Combs trafficking trial was singer Aubrey O'Day. She starred on Diddy's reality show Making the Band and for years has been going public warning about Combs. Now she tells Inside Edition hearing he may soon go free felt like a gut punch.
Pop star Aubrey O'Day is in shock after today's stunning verdict in the Sean P. Diddy Combs trial. I spoke to her minutes after Combs was found not guilty on the most serious charges. What was your reaction to hearing this verdict?
It's literally a gut punch. That is not good enough. Let me make it very clear, it's not good enough, okay? We're not normalizing this.
O'Day first met Diddy when he picked her to star in an all-female singing group after she competed on the MTV show Making the Band in the early 2000s. You've been speaking out about Sean Diddy Combs, raising alarm bells for years.
A lot of good it did me. My heart is with Cassie. She and all the women that testified had to sit on the stand while the world has debated their credibility and worth.
During Diddy's recent bail hearing, Diddy's daughters left the courtroom after the judge recounted Diddy's crimes. It's clear that Diddy's daughters are disgusted by his crimes, but they're under pressure from Diddy to keep supporting him. Behind the scenes, sources say the girls are scared. On one hand, they want to get away from Diddy and distance themselves from the accusations. On the other, they're afraid of what Diddy might do once he gets out.
Diddy's family is by his side as he appears in court, as the music mogul faces charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution, all of which he has pleaded not guilty to. Diddy's mom, Janice Combs, sons Quincy, Justin, and Christian, as well as 18-year-old daughter Chance and 17-year-old twins Delilah and Jesse, have all been in the courtroom.
Didn't know that your wife got urinated on.
Dude. Oh, man. I ain't never think about that. You hear what he just said? The narrator of this said that Diddy kids are afraid of what he might do when he do get home. You know, and a lot of people have said something to me. Man, you better leave Diddy alone, man. He gonna get you. Dude, enough is enough, Diddy. I'm thinking that if you've been in jail for at least a year right now, that should be an eye-opener. If you love your kids, you call yourself Brother Love now. If you love your kids, you need to forgive and forget. All this fighting and trying to say, well, this person did wrong and that person did wrong, and I'm gonna sue this person. All that right there can't account for all the time you wasted. You can't get that time back, bruh. So don't waste no more time. So now, if you do something you had no business doing and you get caught, you're gonna take time away from your family more. So now you need to, you know what? I'm just happy to be out of jail, and I want to spend time with my kids. That's all I've been thinking about. And there's plenty of them. He got plenty of kids, and that little baby. You got to be missing that little baby. She's a precious little baby. Come on, man. I don't have no kids, bruh. I'm talking. You're hearing it from somebody that don't even have kids. Oh my God, man! If I had kids, they'd be right here with me right now. Daddy, I don't want to do this. Boy, you sit down here. Time is precious, man. Come on, man. God dang, anyway.
As well as 18-year-old daughter Chance and 17-year-old twins.
There's no way in hell, man. My sons, the adopted little girl, these three right here, forget about it. Uncle Mike will be broke. They'll be rich. I'll be breaking my neck every day. What do y'all want to do? Because all I want to do is see y'all happy. Ask my nephew. I used to save up 4 or 5 days in a row knowing, because he might say yes. You want to go over Uncle Mike's house after his football game? Yeah, Uncle Mike. And I got plenty of money to give him anything he wants. That's what I did, man.
Delilah and Jesse have all been in the courtroom.
Didn't know that your wife got urinated on and then found this out in court.
It's a lot.
Could you handle that?
But let me tell you, not only because he had left, he was in the back of the court and then he went. I think they took up to like a back room. But the all the Diddy kids are there, right? So his daughters are there. I was sitting behind them. It was awkward for me to watch them have to listen to all of this. After he started, the male Esther started getting into a lot of the masturbation and stuff. They got up and left.
Who told him to leave? Did Diddy say leave or?
No, Diddy didn't tell them to leave. I don't know if there was a conversation or not. I looked up from writing and I saw them get up, so I don't know. But I know that they were like checking on each other throughout. I saw them ask like Christian at one point, like, "You okay?"
Diddy's daughters know that Diddy is dangerous, and if they don't agree to everything that Diddy wants, he's going to come after them too. Back in 2020, Diddy revealed that he had adopted a 12-year-old girl, Ava Baroni, and that Ava actually wanted a black father. During an Instagram Live, Diddy even kissed Ava on the cheek after she said that she had been living on the streets before.
She looked like she moving away, man. I just wanted to point that out. She looked like, oh man, why are you, okay. I know when I was young, I remember when when people wanted to kiss me, I'm like, do you remember that? Y'all think back to when y'all was young. Give auntie a kiss. Oh man. Oh yeah, auntie, come get a kiss now. No, I'm just playing. That's a joke, y'all.
And if they don't agree to everything that Diddy wants, he's going to come after them too. Back in 2020, Diddy revealed that he had adopted a 12-year-old girl, Ava Baroni, and that Ava actually wanted a black father. During an Instagram Live, Diddy even kissed Ava on the cheek after she said that she had been living on the streets before Diddy adopted her. A report by TMZ later revealed that Diddy never officially adopted Ava. Shockingly, Ava's face matched perfectly with pictures of a missing child who was lost around the same time that Diddy claimed to have adopted Ava. Ava has since gone missing and never been seen again with Diddy. What happened to Ava? And is she the reason why his other daughters are scared?
You guys remember Ava Baroni Combs, the video that we shared and talked about together?
This is crazy.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child.
On the streets, and then Papa Cone.
I did some digging around and found some old photos that go back many years. She was with him when she was very, very young, so she is in fact his adopted daughter. Some are saying this woman in the background here is her mother, but nothing is confirmed. You can see she's been with him in interviews, hanging out with Diddy's daughters. She was seen everywhere with Diddy's daughter. Here's another one. And I mean, they go way back. And here's a few more. So it shows that, yes, indeed, they spent time together and they grew up together. This is, in fact, their sister and Diddy's adopted daughter. However, I found a video that is so suspect. I want you guys to check it out and tell me what you think.
This is my life. I have a lot of cars now.
This is because I am a great father, but I'm sleeping with the girl. Tell me, who do you have a crush on? Tell Daddy the truth.
I don't know about you guys, but that video and the way Diddy's acting raises so many questions. So many are asking, where's Ava Baroni Combs now? This is the most recent photo I found. There's another one I'm gonna show you, which is this one right here. But sisters and Diddy are nowhere to be found.
All of Diddy's children are prepared to offer up their passports in exchange for his bail. Diddy's legal team had applied for bail again, offering $50 million in exchange for his freedom.
I never understood. Look, how old is the twins? I think the twin daughters is like, they 19, maybe 20 now. My point is this. Why do the kids got to give up the passport? How is that impressing the court? I'm the judge. I'm Diddy's judge. Yana. Why telling the judge that the kids are gonna give up the passport is gonna make what kind of difference? We ain't thinking about the kids, thinking about Diddy. Diddy give up his passport. Dude, this man is so powerful that he don't need a passport to fly out of the country, dummy. Dingbats, stupidity. Oh my God, I'm glad they didn't go for it, man. This judge is gonna sock it to him, man. I can't wait 5-6 more days, baby. We're gonna get some more information. Trust me.
All of Diddy's children are prepared to offer up their passports in exchange for his bail. Diddy's legal team had applied for bail again, offering $50 million in exchange for his freedom. In this bail request, Diddy's attorneys offered a $50 million bond package, backed by his Miami mansion, complete passport surrender of all his family, no travel, no phone or internet access, and house arrest under private security.
Update on Diddy's legal problem. So Diddy's legal team has just filed a motion for bail. They're offering $50 million. They're, basically arguing that it's unfair that he's behind bars given the nature of his conviction.
Oh, this is a recap.
His attorneys are asking the judge to approve the $50 million bond package, and they want him to live on house arrest in his Miami mansion while he waits, for his convictions. Now, the judge, has ordered Diddy to remain in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center until October 3rd, when his sentencing is set. So, and remember, the judge also, cited during the case that Diddy's admitted violence towards his former lovers, including Cassie. He said, quote, "It's impossible for the defendant to show he possesses no danger to any person." So he said that. So that's the reason he felt that he needed to stay behind bars. So I'm wondering, if this, if this will still apply as they're arguing this.
Let's see what's going to happen with this.
That's one of my favorite beats, man. That thing go right there. Sorry, Miss Jackson. A remix. That thing, they put that thing together. My bad, man. All right, this is all recap, baby.
He said that, so that's the reason he felt that he needed to stay behind bars. So I'm wondering, if this, if this will still apply as they're arguing this.
Let's see what's going to happen with this Diddy trial. Federal prosecutors are now responding to Diddy trying to get out, right, while he's waiting to get sentenced. And so basically what prosecutors are saying is that they believe that his response, that his crimes reflect aggravating, not mitigating factors, and they want to justify his continued incarceration. Diddy had said that he's just a John. He's not the one that participated in having these male escorts. He only watched. Right. And his ex-girlfriends are the ones that had. Well, they said that ignores the fact that he transported individuals for the purpose of hundreds of occasions over the course of decades. And they also said he did ply Cassie and Jane Doe with drugs to make sure they would participate in marathon freak-off sessions while victimizing them through his violent outbursts. So they said he should not be released on a $50 million bond because he does pose a danger.
Diddy's lawyers are fighting to get him released. According to some sources, Diddy was an FBI informant. Suge Knight has repeatedly said that Diddy was feeding information to the feds for years, and he's going to get out without a scratch. The cops knew exactly what Diddy was involved in, but he never got indicted.
I think it's too late. To be honest, if you think about it, I think it's too late to say get away without a scratch. Diddy has been in jail for almost a whole year, dog. That is, when you doing time, that's a long time by itself, man. I'm trying to let you know, dog. I went to a holding cell for like 2 days, and I was, boy, that straightened me up for. I was driving down the street on a suspended license, and I had to go see the judge, and it snowed, so they closed the court, so I had to spend the night in jail. I was like, damn, man. Anyway, let's go. This is
said
crazy.
that Diddy was feeding information to the feds for years, and he's going to get out without a scratch. The cops knew exactly what Diddy was involved in, but he never got indicted. This doesn't just happen. Diddy was open about his crimes because he knew no one would touch him.
Suge, do you think he's going to be all right because someone's going to tamper with the jury? Is that what you're trying to say?
He got enough influence, and I'm quite sure. Don't seem like the prosecution is
2030
bad against him. Don't seem like I think he got some favors with the government. I think they're going to show him a little leeway. It might not seem like it when it's all said and done, but I don't think he has nothing to worry about. I don't think he's worried because he's going to be federal. And if he gets convicted, Trump's going to pardon him. So, what's the worry?
You think...
Oh, my God.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
That's a whole bunch of I knew that was bull when I first heard it. When I first heard the rumors, man, I kept saying, and I've been saying it on the channel, man, from day one. Diddy might get pardoned by Trump. What? For what? Why? What's the verdict? What's the motive behind that? Oh my God, man. Diddy's so screwed up that Diddy can start telling the whole world right now, Trump on the Epstein list. Trump is on the Epstein list, and I'm like, he just mad because I didn't give him a pardon. And that's going to clear all that up because Trump is on the list. Y'all know Elon Musk already said that, yeah.
I think the president of the United States would pardon Sean Combs for trafficking.
He pardoned Michael Harris, who eventually killed a Jewish teenager or had him killed. So they don't care about that. It's all about, what's in it for the long run and what the bucks say and what the power of the people want.
How does it go on for so long? When we were on the street, we didn't get a day's rest. I mean, the government was all over us. The FBI is all over us. They got investigations on us. They got informants. They got surveillance equipment.
He was not cutting you off, but he was an informant for years.
Was he really?
Yeah. That's why when people was like, oh, he's going to run, he's not. It's the reason why these type of people get caught up. They always been feeling they bigger than the law because they part of the law.
Wow.
And as you know, all these people get tired of their rap.
No.
Diddy's lawyers are now trying to get his trial thrown out altogether. His lawyers are trying to overturn his convictions, now saying that since Diddy only hired adult workers and didn't participate in any of the acts, he can't be held liable. They're also making an argument that Diddy was actually shooting adult films. If by some miracle Diddy's lawyers manage to overturn his convictions, Diddy could end up walking as a free man. If Diddy manages to walk away from this, everyone who testified against him is going to be in danger.
Sure. So the Mann Act was passed in 1910, and it's changed a few times through the years. But really what it's geared at, what it's focused on, is prosecuting people who make money from the business of prostitution. And that's not the allegation against Mr. Combs. The allegation of Mr. Combs, what the jury found, essentially was that he was a user of services provided by sex workers, essentially a John, for lack of a better word. And the Mann Act just historically hasn't been applied to Johns. It's a financial statute. It's really been applied at people who look to make money And so since that's not how it's being applied here, we made the argument that we have to, under the case law and the statutes in this area, that this is an exceptional reason and that Mr. Combs should be considered for release on bail because of it.
Well, Diddy is upping his offer to the government. He wants out of jail right now. You know that he is still behind bars at Brooklyn MDC while he is awaiting his sentence in October. But right after he was sentenced, they tried to get out on bail. They made an offer. They said, we'd like for him to be released on $1 million bail. The judge shut that down. So now it's like he's playing Let's Make a Deal, right? How about this, Your Honor? What if we offer a $50 million bail package? The money has gone up, but the reason that he thinks he should get out is because he says what he's convicted of were nonviolent offenses. And he's right.
Wow.
He's right that he was convicted on 2 counts of the Mann Act. The Mann Act is hiring a prostitute and taking the prostitute across state lines. It's a nonviolent crime.
Okay.
This might sound unbelievable, but Diddy has already been granted a hearing date based on these claims. If the judge thinks this argument holds merit, Diddy could get out on appeal or be granted a new trial without any of the striking charges.
Diddy has a new court date set by the judge to try to argue that he wants a full acquittal of his charges, or he wants a new trial on the 2 transportation to engage in prostitute charges.
I hope to God they give him a whole new trial and then turn around and say no. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for the long run. I would say I told y'all from day one. But Diddy, done, son. 2030, young. That's when you gonna be seeing some sidewalk.
Diddy has submitted a motion to the judge saying that he believes for a lot of different reasons he should either be granted an acquittal of the 2 charges that he was found guilty of, or he thinks that he needs a brand new trial. And instead of the judge totally denying this motion, he did set a court date for September 25th for Diddy and his team and the prosecution to argue back and forth about this. All of this is happening 1 week before Diddy's sentencing hearing. It's supposed to take place on October 3rd. Some of Diddy's arguments on why he believes he should be granted a new trial or a total acquittal is that he believes that he should have never been charged under the Mann Act, and he basically wants the law rewritten. He doesn't believe he should be charged with this because he never had physical relations with these escorts, and he also is trying to argue that he's typically like a John, and he's not somebody that made money off of these workers. He also said he believes the prosecution didn't even show enough evidence. He believed that they didn't show payments to these escorts for the purposes of physical relations with his girlfriends. He's also trying to say that the freak off videos that he filmed of his girlfriends with these workers is because he's a producer of amateur adult films. Another big thing to note in Diddy's motion to the judge about this, he basically says if the judge does not give him an acquittal of these charges or a brand new trial on these charges, then Diddy is going to put in his appeal to try to get his conviction overturned. You do have to remember that the appeal process is usually not very successful and it takes a long time to get there. So basically, Diddy is trying this route because it's faster than the appeal process, and he's doing it because his sentencing hearing is coming up very soon. So Diddy disagrees with what the jury convicted him of, and he's saying for all of these different reasons, he wants this whole case tossed, or he wants a brand new trial to try to fight these charges all over again.
Prosecutors are...
Wait a minute, man. Hold up, y'all. Oh, my God. Yeah, Diddy trying everything in the book, baby. Diddy is trying everything in the book. Hold up, y'all. I want to show y'all this. This is Uncle Mike when Uncle Mike went up to the New York, man. Just in case y'all didn't see this. This is Yana. Hey, wait a minute. Let's start from the beginning real quick, man. This is a little side note, man. Let's see. Everybody taking pictures.
What now, you mean she dropped something? Why would you say?
I don't know, man.
Why would you say that?
You know how many money shots I get?
Yeah. But,
that's a over the shoulder shot.
That's a paparazzi move. I'm new. I'm amateur.
So that's a paparazzi move?
Yeah, I don't lie, so I don't know how to lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit there and lie to the people.
This guy right here is taking pictures, I'm assuming, and stuff. And the lady got out the car and walked into the courtroom, and people were saying things to her. I don't know. She works on the defense side. I don't know who she is. And they see, he said, "You dropped something, miss. You dropped something," and he said it like firm and loud and clear. And I was like, "That's a lie. Why would you say that?" I'm learning all this stuff. Why would you say that? And that's why he looked, man, you know how many money shots I get for that? By lying? That's what's wrong with the world. So you want to lie to this lady who is walking into the courtroom trying to do her job, right? You want to lie to her just so you can get a better shot. And I was like, dude, you's a clown, man. That's a clown move right there. So that happened. And we overheard my man Uda on go, baby. He was funny. When I met him, and I'm trying to fast forward a little bit. Yeah, check this out right here, man. Camera looks good. Camera doing it. Now, here's the lady right here that has been bothering everybody, and trying to just start. Everybody started talking about her in their videos, man, because she got on a jacket and stuff like she worked for the bus system, the metro system, subway system that's in New York or whatever, so a lot of people was, I stayed clear of her. I don't want no static. I ain't up here to, I'm too old for drama. I'm actually trying to stay drama free. Now, I'm walking right now. You can see him in the dark blue way back in the back. I'm walking to go get something to eat, y'all. Ain't nothing happening. I'm trying to see when the people grade start coming in, but I'm hungry because I overslept and my hotel was real good and everything. So while I'm walking to go get something to eat, out of my surprise, let's see if we got the audio. Let's see something, y'all.
Starbucks. So, who is this right here?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How you doing?
Now, this is what you call acting. See what I'm saying? You got to understand the acting part of all this. Because I'm new at all this. Uncle Mike knew at all this. So I'm walking down the street to go get something to eat. And lo and behold, out of nowhere, this dude, Diddy's head lawyer, is walking by himself. And what he said to me let me know that, oh boy, here it is. I got to turn on the act. He said, "Good morning, everybody." It's only me. Ain't nobody else around me. And he said, "Good morning" to me. He didn't say good morning to me. He said, "Good morning, everybody." Good morning, everybody. Because he got to act, the acting. It's all acting.
Starbucks.
Watch this.
Who is this right here?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How you doing?
Now he said,
As soon as I was ready to go to...
How's it going? You guys all have a great day.
All righty.
What do you think about Capricorn's testimony yesterday?
Ben, you don't need to be that close, to be honest. If you're learning, please learn, because everybody's waiting. If you're learning, please pay attention to what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Now this dude right here, a paparazzi professional, this guy right here, this guy is telling me that, because I was walking to go get something to eat. And so then when I noticed him, I started filming him. So apparently they had a line where the paparazzi's supposed to stop and wait till he come to and cross that line, assuming. I didn't know they had a rule. It's imaginary line and all this stuff, man. Now check this out. Watch this. Watch this.
Ben, you don't need to be that close, to be honest. If you're learning, please learn, because everybody's waiting. If you're learning, please pay attention to what we're doing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I do wrong.
In front of the shots, everybody's waiting. Let them come, and we can have the shot, okay?
Oh.
But if you go in front, we need to jump in front. So please.
No, I was actually going to Starbucks. Excuse me.
So he telling me
I was going to Starbucks. I don't know what he talking about.
So he's telling me
I didn't know he was coming. So I'm walking to Starbucks, man. F these people. I done got enough. I said, oh, look who this is. I'm talking about you stepping in front of people. I ain't stepping in front of nobody. That's crazy, man. There ain't no rules in this game.
And
oh my goodness.
It's funny.
Oh my gosh.
This is wild, man, because right after I cut the camera off in 10 more steps, y'all, the other lawyer, the young thug little guy that he got off, the other lawyer, slim dude, was tying his shoe. And I had already turned the gimbal off, I turned the camera off. Oh man, I'm hungry, man. Whatever. I ain't taking no pictures of no daggone lawyer. So I just said, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing there? Good day. And kept on walking. I didn't even film that part. But I seen both of the lawyers, man, and they had just came out of parking their cars, I'm assuming, and came up like, ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, so we're gonna do this thing. Yeah, okay. Anyway, back to the video. Here we go.
These charges all over again.
Prosecutors are trying to get the longest possible sentence for Sean Diddy Combs. Federal guidelines don't limit the length of Diddy's sentence, and if the judge wants, he can send Diddy to prison for life.
July, Combs was convicted on 2 prostitution-related charges, each carrying a maximum sentence of 10 years. He was found not guilty on the more serious racketeering charges.
Today's a great victory.
After the July verdict, prosecutors initially expected Combs would face a prison term of 4 to 5 years, according to CBS News. However, according to a written submission filed Thursday in a Manhattan federal court, as reported by the Associated Press, the expected sentence is now substantially higher. The submission also opposed Combs' request to be released on a $50 million bail ahead of his October 3rd sentencing. The filing also says Combs must remain in custody until sentencing unless he can prove exceptional circumstances, and according to prosecutors, he cannot. This comes after a previous bail request for $1 million was also denied following the verdict. A federal judge ruled there was no evidence to suggest Combs doesn't pose a danger to others or the community. With these latest developments, Combs will remain in jail until his sentencing on October 3rd.
CNN confirmed a few weeks ago that Diddy's lawyers had been in talks with the Trump administration over a potential presidential pardon. Diddy's lawyers had been denying this since day one, but the White House staff has confirmed that they are in talks with Diddy's lawyer. Diddy's lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, said that Diddy ordered him to request a pardon from Donald Trump.
Trump now clarifies his comments during an interview with Newsmax on August 1st.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Right.
Would you consider pardoning him?
Well, he was essentially, I guess, sort of half innocent.
Yes.
I don't know what they do. He's still in jail or something, but he was celebrating a victory, but he seems, I guess it wasn't as good as a victory. Probably, I was very friendly with him. I got along with him great, and seemed like a nice guy. I didn't know him well. But when I ran for office, he was very hostile.
He said some not so nice things about you, sir.
And it's hard, like you, we're human beings.
Right.
And we don't like to have things cloud our judgment, right? But when you knew someone and you were fine, and then you run for office and he made some terrible statements. So I don't know, it's more difficult. It makes it more, I'm being honest, it makes it more difficult to do.
But more likely a no for Combs, it sounds like.
So.
Your White House official declined to comment on, quote, speculation and told us any decision on pardons would come from the president himself. Combs' attorney, Mark Agnifilo, said he has not talked to the Trump administration about it. You mean to tell me that you really have nothing to do with a possible pardon right now?
Nothing. I have nothing to do with a possible pardon.
What is Sean Combs saying about the possibility of a pardon?
I think he knows I'm not political. We've never discussed it other than I tell him what's in the news about it. But
And what's his reaction? Does he laugh? Does he say, let's look into it? What does he say?
Go tell him that I need a pardon. Go tell him I deserve a pardon. That's what he said.
How are you preparing him?
So I tell him what the guidelines are, and the guidelines are about 2 or 3 years. And I tell him, the judge could go above the guidelines.
Do you have any regrets in how you tried this case?
I It's a good question. Not really. Not really.
You called the relationship between Combs and Ventura a great modern love story. Ventura says she was raped, physically abused, and became addicted to drugs because of Combs.
I think that's what makes it. We vehemently deny. And I know I respect that she said that. I don't think the jury concluded that that happened. In terms of the drugs and the other stuff, I think that's what makes it a modern love story. I think she very much loved him, and I know he very much loved her.
Cassie Ventura's attorney told us that Agnifalo's description of the relationship is a, quote, complete disgrace and affront to survivors of domestic violence.
Diddy's daughters aren't even the worst of the bunch. His sons are just as bad as him and have even been named as defendants in several trials associated with him. There is even video footage that shows Justin at Diddy's freak-off parties. In one of these lawsuits, Lil Rod has claimed that Justin was involved in the cover-up of an alleged drive-by shooting and allegedly sourced sex workers for Diddy.
There are also allegations that Diddy forced these victims to have sex with touched himself. He called these situations freak-offs, and oftentimes he recorded them. Here's where some of the allegations against his son Justin Combs come in. So all this takes us back to February, when Rodney Jones, also known as the producer Lil Rod, filed civil suit against Diddy. In his lengthy lawsuit, Lil Rod straight name drops Justin Combs, describing him as someone who solicits aged girls and workers. There's actually a picture of Justin Combs with an allegedly underage girl shown in the lawsuit. Now, in this specific instance, Lil Rod alleges at least one underage girl came to Diddy's home for a listening party. A sex worker was also apparently solicited, and a freak-off ensued. As an aside, this is the same night that Lil Rod alleges Diddy forced him to take a laced shot. He started to feel lightheaded and then woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, naked next to a sex worker. It's important to note Justin Combs is listed as a defendant on this case because, according to Lil Rod, he facilitated Diddy's alleged RICO enterprise and at times participated.
It makes sense that Diddy's daughters are scared of living with people like Diddy and his sons. This is why Cassie ran. She's not urging the judge to not let Diddy get away. In a letter to the judge, Cassie's lawyer wrote, Miss Ventura believes that Mr. Combs is likely to pose a danger to the victims who testified in this case, including herself, as well as to the community.
The statement from Doug Wigder, her attorney, goes,
I'm sorry, y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all know, that's why I love doing these. When Cassie, God dang. She is fine, yo. This little Diddy, you done messed up. If you got a woman that look like that and you letting other men use the bathroom on her and stuff, you need to be in jail. That's an extra 10 years right there in my book. If I was a lawyer, I'm sorry, Lord. Lord, please forgive me, but we're going to add 10 years on your... 10 years, dog. Hell no, I see why you ain't getting out of jail. You don't, nope. You mean to tell me you peed on that? 10 years, at least no bail. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm being biased. That's what I'd be, if I was the judge. I'm sorry, Lord, I'm being biased, but this man, he peed on that? And you let other men do it? Nah, you out of there, cuz.
Goes on to say, although the jury did not find...
Here we go, man.
Who testified in this case, including herself, as well as to the community.
Nope.
The statement from Doug Wigder, her attorney, goes on to say, although the jury did not find Combs guilty of trafficking Cassie beyond a reasonable doubt, she paved the way for a jury to find him guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution. By coming forward with her experience, Cassie's attorney, Doug Wigder, goes on to say, Cassie has left an indelible mark on both the entertainment industry and the fight for justice. We must repeat with no reservation that we believe and support our client, who showed exemplary courage throughout this trial. She testified for 4 days, often quite emotionally so, giving graphic, explicit detail of what she said she was made to do. And Sean Combs did not deny the facts of the freak-offs. Everything that happened in those hotel rooms did not get challenged by the defense. The defense simply saw it differently as something that went on in a personal, consensual relationship, not trafficking.
It's easy to say that, but when you're experiencing that,
it is. No,
it's easy to say that, but when you're experiencing that kind of at the hands of somebody, I can see why she would be afraid to just up and leave. And if you're thinking about it like this, if you're a person like her, you know where all the bodies are buried.
Right.
Diddy can't afford to just let her walk away.
Now to the Sean Diddy Combs case. We may learn this.
Wow, I ain't never think about that. I ain't never think about it like that. You know, she been around for quite some time, so she know a whole lot of dirt. She know a whole lot of skeleton bones that's in the closet right there, man. Golly. Man, get out of here.
This week, if he will be released on bond while he awaits sentencing, his lawyers filed a request asking the judge to release Combs on $50 million bond. Combs was convicted earlier this month on charges of transportation to engage in prostitution, and he was acquitted of more serious charges of trafficking and racketeering conspiracy. The government is expected to respond by this Thursday. Combs' sentencing is scheduled for October.
What do you think the judge will decide? Will Diddy walk free, or will he spend the rest of his life behind bars? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next update.
Wow. Hey, one more thing I want to show y'all, man. The lady, that lady that was in the line, everybody was talking about her, man. So can I back this up a little bit? Yeah, let me back it. That's her right there. Are they okay? Let's start with this beautiful lady right here was getting her stuff, and the lady almost got hit. Okay, this is Tisha Tales. I should have started from the beginning. Now I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I was trying to get my little Spike Lee on, man. I was starstruck. This my favorite YouTuber, y'all. One of my favorites. So
hi guys.
She was doing her.
I don't know. I'm gonna see you right when I get off the line, okay?
Incredible.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna see you right in a second. Hey guys, what's going on?
See, she was bothering Tisha Tales. That was her bothering.
Tisha going live, y'all.
We are at the courthouse. I'm not in my mama's basement with the walls ready painted gray. That is we're at the courthouse. But you guys, guess what? Breaking news. Victim Mia is going to testify today.
And I was trying not to disturb her. I wanted to get some footage, right? But I didn't want to disturb her. I didn't want to be a nuisance to her, right? So I filmed her a little bit, and then I started giving her space. You know, Uncle Mike tried to be respectful. I tried my best to be respectful, but I needed to get that footage. Shout out to Tisha. All right, so now, then you got, I got a lot of footage because I don't know, I'm just out there filming. All right, now check this out, y'all. Right here, this lady right here, oh, here we go. This lady almost got hit by the stick man. I'm gonna show that.
She got the Sony headphones. She got the Sony headphones on and everything. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. She got the dead cats and everything.
I'm trying to talk video video tech to her because she know if she bought the stuff, she know what it's for. And the Sony headphones, she know what I'm saying. And I'm talking to her, but she act like she don't want to talk back. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yo,
so anyway,
rolling.
now check this out. Now watch this.
All right, you're not going to be allowed in the building at all.
What are you talking about?
She always getting in trouble.
Always get in trouble.
What are you talking about? I'm not allowed in the building today.
I wish I had a Zoom because I'm not going over there.
Back to the bus.
Here we go. You was wrong. Everybody else is in line. Everybody stood outside the line. She wasn't in line. Then when they opened the line to come to this point, she still wasn't in line. Now all of a sudden she's up front bothering people. She wasn't even she wasn't trying to bust in line. She was bothering people. Now watch this.
You a fucking nigga and I should go my tickets, bitch.
Nobody talking but her.
It's always got to be one. Always got to be one. Always got to be one, y'all.
I think she started saying something else. I don't know. Nah. But she played the race card. I don't know if that's on the tape.
Gotta record something, y'all. Oh, they going in now. God damn it.
Oops. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, they going in right there. Well, right here.
Yeah, I ain't want to go up them steps, and this dude right here.
Hey.
Did you see that? You see this guy right here in the blue suit? Watch this, y'all. Wait a minute. You see him he see me coming, right? So he get ready. Look, see how he moving?
Right here.
I said, nah, let me go over here, boy. Uncle Mike, I'm telling you, boy, I'm from the streets, man. My radar, dog, my radar is big. Everybody, I'm not going in the building, and I got this camera. I know he about to say something to me, so let me go on this side.
I'm not in your way, am I? Good, okay, how about now? Oops.
Yeah, that's cool, man. All right, that's enough, man. That's enough. Look here, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all let me know. Shout out to all my enders. If you say police, USMS, police, that means you're an ender. Put that in the comments, man. Again, y'all, I think the judge is gonna give Diddy 6 years or more. I don't care about this little hearing that, you asked for a hearing, so I'm hearing you. That's what the judge is saying. I'm gonna do everything right, even though you ain't doing nothing but wasting our time. You was found guilty. Why should we open up the case again? If you give me some legitimate reasons why we should retry this case, then I'll retry the case. But if we do retry the case, the feds, they can come with some new stuff also. You got new cases filed. All the feds got to do is go talk to a couple of them people. We need to get stronger, man. The feds, y'all got to come a little stronger than this, man. You got 90 terabytes of daggone info. Bring the guns with the serial number scratched off. Whatever happened to them? What happened to the little girl that been adopted? Show the adoption papers, my guy. Show the little girl. Where's Allie Carter in all this? God dang, man. I don't understand who's lying, who's telling the truth. Only thing I do know is y'all better get this thing together, man. That man beat that little girl in that hotel. You got all kinds of stuff that it's too many. You mean to tell me everything we done heard on social media is 100% wrong? Diddy ain't do none of this stuff. That's what y'all trying to say? Taking IV drips with his mama. I'm going by what we seen. Come on, man. Something ain't right, man. Y'all, you gotta admit something ain't right, man. I get on up out of here, man. Hey, y'all take it light. Take it slow. You tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.